Hey everybody, welcome back to The Pursuit. Jeff Hutchin here with John Saborov, and today we have the second installment of...
Dad jokes.
No, you gotta sing it. You gotta sing it. Come
dad
on.
Dad jokes, jokes with Jeff and John.
That doesn't count. It doesn't count as a laugh, but that is about as corny as it gets. And hopefully that's
super corny.
Hopefully our jokes are a little bit funnier today. We don't have a title sponsor because nobody in their right mind would sponsor this episode.
Why would anyone sponsor this?
Who would want to associate themselves with this episode other than our live studio audience that we have here today? All four people.
Yeah.
And I paid them off well to laugh only at my jokes. That's the deal.
But here's the deal, man. They can laugh at your jokes, but if I don't laugh at your jokes, no points are being scored.
It's true. It's true.
Okay. So does everybody know? I don't think they know.
So here's the rules.
Here's the rules.
If you haven't followed the Pursuit Dad jokes before, it's very simple. It's competition. I have prepared jokes. John has prepared jokes. If my jokes cause John to laugh, and our judges here in the studio will be the judges of that, then I get a point. Vice versa. If he tells a joke, makes me crack or laugh, then he gets a point. The person with the most points at the end is the Pursuit champion.
Here's the thing, though. You've got to maintain eye contact when I'm telling my jokes.
Fair enough.
Because you'll look away, because I could probably get you just like this.
Okay,
like,
we ready
like
to
a
do
Jedi.
this? No, let's
like
do
a
this.
Jedi.
We're not going to go there. We're going to get into these jokes, and I feel good about my choices today.
I do too.
You probably just took the first 10 you Googled. I didn't. I dug. I went deep.
I wrote mine.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you want me to start?
Please.
Okay. You know, John, I had a dream the other night. I dreamt about drowning in an ocean of orange soda. It took me a minute to realize that it was just a fantasy. That's a point.
It is.
Isn't
I try to pull it back, like a batter in the batter's box.
That was a swing.
You're going to have to think about this one. What is brown and sticky?
Brown and sticky.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few thoughts.
A stick.
You remember the game, a little game you played as a kid, Hokey Pokey?
Mm-hmm.
I used to be addicted to Hokey Pokey.
Did you?
But then I turned myself around.
I've got to swallow that one.
I got one out of that. It was possible two, but I got one.
It was a close.
Okay.
I think in wrestling that'd be like a takedown or something. What do you call a fish with no eye?
Fish with no eye.
Fish. 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 No vowel there, just kind of all consonants. All consonants.
You have daughters.
I do.
I have a daughter.
Yeah.
They're interesting, aren't they, to raise when they get, teenage, that sort of thing. I'll never forget this one moment. My daughter yelled at me. She said, "Dad, you haven't listened to a single word I've said to you, have you?" I said, "What a strange way to start a conversation."
If that wasn't so true, there's a lot of truth in that one.
Yeah.
That was deep. I was feeling kind of down.
Really?
Yeah.
What was wrong?
My friend, it really wasn't the point. My friend just came to cheer me up, and he said, "Man, cheer up. It could be worse. You could literally be stuck underground in a hole full of water."
That would be bad.
I mean, I know he meant well.
Good point.
I invented a new word today.
Mm-hmm.
Plagiarism.
Tell me about that.
That was
it.
Joke.
That was a joke. That was a joke. Yeah. Pretty good one. Okay. Ham sandwich
Ham sandwich.
walks into a bar
Okay.
and orders a beer. Bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." Wah, 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 wah.
See, we got the insert sound effect there. So, I don't know where you live, people that are watching the episode today, but the thing that excites me is that spring is almost here. I get so excited, I just wet my plants.
I give you that one. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. That was a bad one. I've got some bad ones today.
You like to go out to eat, don't you?
Sometimes.
It's nice. Go out and get a nice meal with your wife. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
No?
Great food, but just no atmosphere.
Literally true. That is literally true. If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
Robbery at an Apple store. Let's make you an eyewitness.
Lowercase I.
Little I,
Oh, okay.
uppercase W,
iTunes.
You need to keep them
iMac.
simpler for me. I'm a
iPhone.
very simple man, John. Very simple man. You put too much complexity into it,
Gotcha.
like this one, for example. I'm going
Okay.
to keep it in the space mode. I was
Oh.
talking about the
As
restaurant.
long as we're out
That's
of
right.
space, let's just
I'm
stay
reading
there.
a book right now about anti-gravity. I just can't seem to put it down.
Because if there was gravity, yeah, I see.
Why do you feel like you have to explain the joke every time?
Just piecing it
I
together
don't
there.
understand that.
Just piecing it together in my mind, just thinking out loud, my friend. So a friend of mine didn't pay his exorcist.
Oh, geez.
I know.
That's
major,
not
man.
good.
He got repossessed. It was crazy. It was crazy.
That's very good. I like that one. We 2021 saw the changeover of a presidency.
We did.
Right? Some people are very happy, some people not so happy. But I was talking to one of the Secret Service guys that actually protected.
You know one of them.
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
President Trump.
Is that right?
And they had to change some of their protocols and their training, because normally if there was like an active shooter or there was a threat, they just yell, "Get down!" But for him, they just yell, "Donald Duck!"
I think it was the long setup that got me. You pulled me in there. You just reeled me in
You told me last time that I needed to work on my
the setup.
presentation.
The setup, yeah.
It's definitely important.
So, you know what? My wife and I sometimes argue about crazy things,
Yeah.
right? And sometimes I overreact.
Yeah.
We're having this argument about my own sense of direction. And I just kind of overreacted, man. I just packed up and right.
I don't know why I laughed at that.
was
It's not even
dumb.
really funny.
It was terrible.
That was a dad
terrible.
joke. You're right. Anna says that was a dad joke. That classifies.
Anna is right.
I think we made the determination that if you tell a joke and you kind of giggle and you just kind of shake your head, that means it's officially a dad joke.
Yeah,
Can you
exactly.
agree with
That
that?
is a definition of a dad joke.
Okay.
Yeah, outside of the context of this,
Yeah.
if you roll your eyes and shake your head and go, and your opinion of the other person just lowered, like, that's a dad joke.
Why did the Invisible Man turn down the job offer? He just couldn't see himself doing it.
My answer to that was, it just wasn't apparent. I don't know, it just wasn't apparent. Equally bad. Okay. Do you know that Arnold Schwarzenegger, governor of California, former, yeah, Newsom, that's right.
They wish, probably.
Yeah, probably. He just signed up to do a new movie. Like, he came out of retirement.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be about classical music, okay? And he'll be Bach. He'll be Bach is who he's going to be playing is Bach. he'll be back. That was terrible. That was terrible. I went with a longer setup there to try to reel you in, but it just backfired.
You ever send your wife like romantic text messages occasionally, just throughout the day?
Every day,
sweetie. Just little
every
things like
single
that.
day, I do that. I do.
Well, the other day, Sherry sent me some really sweet texts, but I got a little confused, and just share this with you. First of all, she wrote, "If you're sleeping, send me your dreams." Isn't that sweet? A couple minutes later, she said, "If you're laughing, send me your smile." It's really,
That is nice.
it's really,
Yeah.
if you're eating, send me a bite. If you're drinking, send me a sip.
Sounds like a poem almost.
It was but they were kind of spread out.
Okay.
And she said, "If you're crying, send me your tears. I love you." And that was kind of the string. Well, I texted back, "I'm on the toilet. Please advise."
Another long setup, and you reeled me in. What do you call somebody with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That's what you call them.
All right, we're going to slip into our bonus questions.
Okay.
You got 3?
I got lost, but
You good with
probably
bonus questions?
Probably
Okay. Ooh, we got one from the crowd.
from the
The
crowd.
crowd got submitted. That's not fair. Come on, guys. Where's mine? All right. What's Iron Man without a suit? Stark naked. Do you follow Iron Man?
Yes, Tony
Stark.
Stark. Yeah,
I thought
that
I
was
could
a
get you on
stretch.
that one.
That was a stretch.
I got a friend out there. I guarantee you, Ira Williams laughed at that one.
Oh,
He's an Avenger guy.
yeah.
He's an Avenger guy.
So, I phoned a friend, Jeff Porter, for this next one.
Okay. Do you need him to deliver it? You want to tag out?
Do you want to?
Why don't you tag out?
Jeff Porter, you
Tag
wanna
out.
hop
Get him in here.
Get in here,
Jeff
Jeff
Porter in
Porter. Get in here. Get in here.
Bring it
Jeff
on,
Porter,
JP.
everybody.
JP, bring it on.
Get him. Get him.
CEO handbid.
And dad joke novice.
Dad joke novice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're going to help John out here with this one.
He needs it. Because I kicked his tail, I think. Seth, did I kick his tail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think so.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. How does Moses make his coffee?
How does Moses make his coffee? I was thinking something to do with Exodus. How does Moses make his coffee?
He brews it.
That's good. That's good.
All right, tag him back out.
I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point on that.
Jeff Porter. Hebrews. Hebrews.
You know, I don't know. I got it, John. You don't have to explain it to me. Our audience is much more sophisticated than that. Okay, I ordered a chicken and egg from Amazon recently.
Chicken and egg.
Chicken
They
and an
sell
egg.
it. They sell that? Is that right?
I ordered them separately. I'll let you know what happens.
That's great. The age-old question, which comes
Amazon
first?
will solve it for us.
Okay. How do you steal a coat?
How do you steal a coat? One arm at a time.
You just jack it. You just jack it.
That's good. I like that.
That's a good one.
Here's my last one. You like music?
I do
Right.
like music.
You like all kinds of music. As a
All
matter of fact.
kinds?
I mean, if I were to check out your playlist,
All over the
it would
place.
be all over the board, right? Have you heard about the new band called Plastic?
No, I have not.
They mostly rap.
That's great.
That's the last one.
I am okay. So
We need
listen,
to, we
I'm
need to bring this
conceding.
episode to
I'm
its
conceding the victory to
merciful
you
end.
today.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. This better be
But,
good because
no,
we're
it's-
closing on it.
You know, I know a lot of people that like hippies and
You have a very diverse group of
I
friends.
do.
Yes, you
right?
do. You do.
What do you call a hippie's wife? Mrs. Hippie.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry that you took. I would say probably
20
about
minutes
20 minutes out of your day
day.
to listen to this. Hey, I hope at
Sad.
least you got a giggle or two out of this.
It pays to have friends. Let me just tell you that. Jeff Porter's got my back.
He does, but for the record of dad jokes, Pursuit Dad Jokes record is now 1-1. We both have a
1
victory.
to 1.
Good job. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on The Pursuit.
See ya.